Hi guys, it's Phil from iTry. Just a quick video today to show the importance of foam rolling and how it can help in your recovery. So I'm just going to do a quick demo with my Dynaband, and what I want you to think of is just having a nice relaxed muscle. It's got a lot of elasticity in it, and obviously it can perform really well. Now as we go into our training rides and our runs and our strength training, we put little knots and little tears into the muscle. So what in fact happens is you shorten the muscle. Now if you don't go and do some stretching and some foam rolling, unfortunately the next time you go out you can keep putting another knot into it. And of course then you lose some of that elasticity. So what we're going to try and do with the foam roller is try and get rid of some of these knots. It's always a bit hard with the rubber band. And then obviously we can return the state back to normal. So it's a nice elasticity into the muscle. Then when we come to do the stretching, we've got a better more relaxed muscle to actually try and get a little bit more length through it. So the actual foam rollers themselves, I've got a few here just so I can show you. They basically act like a giant rolling pin to go over the muscle and like I say, return it back to its normal state. So you've got various different ones. This one's quite long, it's quite soft, so if you're particularly tender it can be a very, very good useful tool. And then you've got various others. There's one called the Trigger Point one. And that's got a nice smooth surface, but it's also got some extra little nodules on there that if you've got a particular tight spot, then obviously you can roll over that. And then if you're feeling particularly sore and you really want to get into those little knots, you've got one called the Rumble Roller, which I use in particular for my hamstrings, and they've got some big sort of nodules on there to really get in there. And then you've got some extra ones, just the last couple. You've got one for your foot that goes underneath the arch of your foot and you can just roll it through. And if you want to get right into the point, you've got a Trigger Point ball, which you can just leave on that little sore spot and help alleviate it. I hope that all makes a lot of sense, guys. Good luck with your foam rolling.